What's going on, my trainer club? Today we're going to check out all of the updates for the Go Battle League that has been launched this morning. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, how did you do on all of your Go Battle Leagues? Do you enjoy playing the Go Battle League PvP type system? And let me know what your wins are. And we now have the possibility, as of right now, to play in all three of the leagues. So if there is a particular league that you enjoy the most, you can play in that. However, I would suggest that you guys challenge yourselves and play in the two leagues that are the most challenging for you, that are not the most comfortable. Because, of course, we can go back to the comfortability of our favorite and easiest league to get wins. However, this weekend may be a particularly good time to do so, but overall, in order for us to learn, since we are in preseason right now would be the best time for you guys to try the best system out, which would be the most challenging and the hardest league for you guys right now. So now we're going to get into all of the details that has been announced, including the new TM, which I am so excited about. However, it does seem extremely rare. Hopefully in the future, it will become less rare. So let's get into the details right now. So just starting off, for every trainer that has reached rank 4 or higher, you're going to get a premium battle pass, which is basically either a raid pass or a pass that you're going to be able to use in the Go Battle League. So it's not super generous. However, it is something that we can be appreciative for. And the new season of the Go Battle League, which is going to start on next Friday the 13th, make sure to get ready and go, because here's my #1 tip for you guys. In order to get all the way up and closest to rank 10, the best way to do so is doing it early and being the most proactive, because it was very easy to get past those few ranks, but as you got up and more players got up with you, it seemed like it started to slow down a lot. So I would really suggest being as proactive as possible, battle as quick as possible, and try to increase your rank as fast as possible, because getting all the way to rank 10 is going to be beneficial, at least in the first season, which will then hopefully at the other seasons be able to be a little bit more achievable, and the reward is also going to drop down as well. And a lot of you guys have tweeted at me, and I have seen that you can get Thundurus as a reward for the Go Battle League, which is true. You have to be above rank 4 and you have the possibility to get this. But during this weekend, which is going to be the 6th through the 9th, and then the following weekend, which is going to be the 13th through the 16th, you're going to be able to get a different Pokemon in each of these weekends. So Thundurus is going to be the standard one. This weekend, you're going to have the potential to get Darkrai, even with a shiny potential as well, for an encounter. So if you are not using the premium battle pass to be able to play to get the encounters quicker, because when you use the premium battle pass, you're able to get it with 2 wins out of 5. So this may be something this weekend and next weekend to consider, because next weekend is going to be the Giratina altered form with a shiny potential as well. So doing all of your battles, if you're typically like a 2 to 3 win type person, this would be a great time. However, if you're typically a 4 to 5 win person, you may not need the premium battle pass to be able to do so, but I would suggest trying to get as many encounters of these as possible, because if you use a premium battle pass, that means it's the same thing as doing a raid, plus more rewards, plus more experience in this system. So not only can you go out and raid with friends and try to get the shinies, but you can also try to get the shinies right from your home with the Go Battle League, which is absolutely fantastic. And then there's going to be a strong raid boss event, which is going to go from March 10th, which is Tuesday at 8 a.m. all the way until Thursday the 12th at 10 p.m. There's going to be Pokemon such as Shieldon, Swampert, Skarmory, and then in the raids, it's going to be Cresselia and Registeel, which both have shiny potential. So this is going to be a great time for, #1, if you are a raider and you have not got the shiny potential, great time to do so. #2, great time to stock up on some of these really strong, high resistance type Pokemon that are able to deal a lot of damage in the leagues. However, these Pokemon that have been noted,
except for Bastiodon, because Bastiodon from Shieldon is actually 100% IV maxed out, level 40 at 12, 15, 15 at 1497. However, it now has a best friend boost potential, so I believe now the latest 100% IV, if you're going to boost it all the way to level 41, is going to be something like an 11, 14, 13 if I'm not mistaken. So we'll have to definitely check that out more in the near future, but just know about that as far as the Bastiodon from the Shieldon.
Besides the Registeel, which is going to max out below 2,500 for the Ultra League, are going to need to be traded if you're trying to get them into Great League as the premier stats for these Pokemon. So you're going to want to drop down the attack and keep up the defense and stamina. So So preferably, you are going to trade the non-legendaries with friends that are much further down on your list and not the best friends, because they're going to have more potential to have an even lower attack, which is going to be more beneficial for your Pokemon. And then we have another event from the 13th, which is going to go during the exact same time as the Giratina Altered Shiny Raid encounters. We have a Go Battle League Celebration event, which is going to boost the fighting type Pokemon in the wild. During this time, you're going to be able to get a shiny potential for the Timburr that is going to be released. And I know a lot of you guys have been thinking, is Timburr going to get a community day? The thing that I suggest and go by is I don't think Timburr is specifically going to qualify by itself. However, I do believe that similar to the Machop, at some point they may do another type of event where there's going to be 4 types of Pokemon to vote for, which Timburr could be an option during that, along with Gible, I think could be as well. So those two, I would lean more people towards the Gible than the Timburr. So I think you're relatively safe. I don't want to say for sure, but make sure to follow your gut. Make sure to go after the Pokemon that you think is best. And maybe if you have a Lucky that's not 100%, maybe you go ahead and use that Lucky, because you can power it up with less Stardust, and then you can have the 100% saved if you do have one that is going to be in case it ever comes to Community Day. And during this time, you're also going to have the chance, if you use a Premium Battle Pass, to get the boosted rewards, which is going to be positive because you have the Giratina Altered for the encounter at 2 wins. If you go all the way to 5 wins, you're going to receive a Premium Battle Pass back. So if you are a really good player or you're confident in your skills, this is going to be a great time to do so as well, which would then be an incentive that if you keep winning like this, it's basically going to keep giving you your pass back. You're only going to really never use a pass. You're going to use one, get one back, use one, get one back. So you're going to be on the seesaw movement if you can stay consistent with your wins. And then also, every day during this event, you're going to be able to do 7 sets of battles, which is going to help you get better. Think of it as that. You're going to have more encounters with the Giratina, exclusive of raids, and then you're also going to get Stardust rewards from the Go Battle League system. So during this event may be a time to be able to use your raid battle passes to increase your potentials to get the Giratina encounters, shiny encounters. Pokemon Go has been fine-tuning some of the battle mechanics. So the first one that they're fine-tuning is as your rank increases, you're going to be able to get increased dust as well as charge TM numbers, right? So you're going to be able to get potentially more of these. Also, getting to rank
2 and 3
is now going to require a certain amount of numbers as far as the ranking system to be able to get there. And the Pokemon counters are going to change a little bit. So the first Pokemon encounter you guys are going to get in the Go Battle League starting in Season 1 is going to be a Metagross. At rank 4, you're going to get the Beldum. At rank 7, you're going to get the Rufflet. And then if you are going to get all the way until rank 10, you now have the potential to get the Pikachu Libre. So it does say that at some point the Pikachu Libre will probably be coming encounterable from lower ranks, but for the Season 1, it's going to be at the most challenging, which is going to make it extremely rare. Machop, Snorlax, and Meditite are now no longer going to be encountered. However, Scraggy is going to have an increase in encounter rates. So that is positive because a lot of those other Pokemon we have already encountered quite significantly. So it's nice to see some of the more common ones drop off. And then at rank 10, we have an exclusive pose that is going to come from Steven, who is from the Hoenn region. So that is also a benefit to try to get your rank up extremely fast. And then finally, we have the Elite TM. So if you're able to get to rank 7 or higher, you're going to be able to be rewarded an Elite TM. So just remember, getting to a rank is then going to sit you at a rank. You're going to have to win consistently to go up to that rank. So winning some and losing some is really going to keep you quite stagnant, as I am feeling right now at rank 9. So this would reward me, however, with the Elite TM, which is going to be very beneficial because we are going to be able to TM specifically a move that could have come from the previous Community Day as well as a Raid Day.
And also the Elite TM allows you to choose which move that you're going to be learning. So not only does it give us the diverse ability to be able to go back for one of these exclusive moves, it also gives us the choice to be able to select the move that we're going to TM, which we've all been waiting for so incredibly long. It would be super amazing if all TMs would allow us to do this as well.
And the top Pokemon that I am thinking that would be really cool to have would be a Mewtwo with Psystrike and Shadow Ball. That is the first one that pops into my head. Obviously, as we get closer to ending out Season 1, we will start looking at Pokemon that you may consider using this Elite TM on, because it looks like we're only going to get one per season by reaching rank 7. And then on the 13th of March all the way until the 27th, we are going to be, tentatively they are saying, in the Great League. On the 27th, 27th all the way until April 10th, this is going to be the Ultra League. On the 10th through the 24th, we are going to be in the Master League, and then from the 24th all the way until the 1st, we are then going to be with all leagues having the capacity to play as much as possible. During that time frame would be a great time for you to try and play in the league that you are the most comfortable with, to try to get your rank up if you are having trouble getting past a certain rank, and maybe like the Ultra League is the most challenging for you, but you do well in the Master and the Great League. In that time frame is try to go gung-ho and win as much as possible to increase a last-minute rank. And then Season 2 will begin on May 1st. So I really like this setup. 2 months. I really like how they're putting together all of the leagues to come back. It's pretty fun to be able to go through and challenge yourself in all of these, especially being in the preseason. I really like the new rewards. The Elite TM is amazing. I hope at some point we will be able to either purchase it or be able to earn more of them so that we can maybe make it a little bit more common. Think of it kind of like the Lucky Friends when they first came out. I thought that we were going to be able to just trade constantly with people, to be able to hit Lucky Friends by just consistently trading on that day, not just the first encounter. But it did not fare that way, and it is somewhat rare. So the Elite TM, I think, is going to be, because it is so valuable and so cool, I think it will maintain its rarity as well. So I hope this helps you guys out. I am ready to get into all this stuff with you, get more into the Go Battle League, and we have some awesome raids and an event starting tomorrow that we're gonna have our top tips coming out tomorrow morning. So I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, and everybody that takes their support and subscriptions to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace! I just want to take a moment and sincerely thank all of my Patreon members, everybody that has taken their subscription to the next level and chosen to support me on this platform. I greatly appreciate you guys. As a growing channel and really trying to grow and improve as much as I possibly can, I really appreciate the extra support. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I cannot wait to connect with you soon, and I appreciate you guys all for being a part of the Trainer Club. I will see you guys out on the next video.